Alright, I know this won't yield me any views because I've done this about 3 times now. But because I said something I forgot I couldn't say. Because of the YouTube policy now. Basically, what it is, before that, ladies and gentlemen, my name is Brian Barnett Gonzi. Anyway, now that that's out of the way. I cannot suggest that you subscribe or comment, even in a positive way, because those are the rules now. Even if I were to talk about a guy, even if it's a recommendation, go over there and check out his channel or whatever, I can't do that. So, no. Enough trouble. Anyway, so, it was all thanks to him. I really do thank him for it. I was watching the video. I didn't watch it to spoil myself, but he just suggested to me, well, what do I say to me? To everybody out there to get a solid state hard drive, which is pretty good. Move. No. You're not sitting there. It's not your chair anymore. Go sit in that one. Go in that one. Go over there. After what you did? No, ma'am. That's your damn chair. This is mine. When I'm not here, that's when you can sit on it. That's the rules that you agree to. Or have you forgotten, dumbass? I love you, by the way. Anyway. So, as I was saying, I love her to death in pieces, but I can't have her sitting there because I have to sit down and whatever over here. I don't care if she just sits on it, but it's just when I'm not. It's just when I'm here, I have to have something. So, anyway, is this the water I put over here? Alright. Yeah. Well, anyway, we all have our animals who love us to death and have to insist upon laying somewhere that we don't want them at times. It doesn't really matter when we're not there. It's the one thing is that people can sit there and say never, but then when the cat doesn't know what to do and they do it anyway, you might as well accept it. Or dog. Because, you know what? Or both of them. No. No. Go on. No cats allowed over here right now. You can come over here later, sweetheart. You can come over here later, I promise, when I'm not here. Anyway, so as I was saying, there have been some changes. Now, Birth of Fire is not going away forever. It's been part of Monday because it took over for Chrono Trigger. I had to have something there. I mean, I could just easily switch it over to Tuesday anyway. And I have to have Tuesday open for updates because, I mean, not every week, just every now and again, because since I still do these updates anyway, might as well, I'm not sacrificing Final Fantasy 4 and Final Fantasy 5. It's just those days I have that selected for that. I honestly, I have forgotten what my own schedule is. It's a good thing I have a backup way to do this, because otherwise I'd never remember it. With everything going on, this is why I had things what is it? On a auto scheduler. Even though it's not set in stone, where it's every week, because sometimes I might post it and sometimes I might not for the entire week. Like the next day's worth of stuff that's supposed to be on there. But it just depends on what I feel like doing. I really probably shouldn't do that until I got the other days out of the way. And I really don't really want to do that whole thing. I've already done it once or twice. And anyway, I added it on there because, I missed an opportunity, I guess, to post them on the day they were supposed to be out. And I got late because I fell asleep and forgot to do that. I got to do it tonight, though, because tomorrow I'm going to be out and I won't have time to. As a matter of fact, actually, even if I did have time, even if I could remember to do it, the hell of it is that I would have no way to do it because I'd have to be on this device. This is the only device I have right now that's linked to the deal. Basically, where it's signed in and I can do anything with it. Otherwise, I can't do nothing. So until I get this resolved, I think I may have to take this phone with me to get it reactivated, but it's okay. Actually, I probably should do that anyway, because I know I have time to do videos, I guess. But I've already got some set up, because, So, Breath of Fire will be moving, but not right away. As a matter of fact, once I start getting with Chrono Trigger and Breath of Fire, I gotta get all of that caught up, and then I'll be posting it on Tuesday, after I start getting things back in order. But there will be things that will be posted, because I got a backlog of stuff. I don't have a backlog of Starship 2. That's been only occasionally. And as soon as possible, I want to get Skyrim. Get that going on Saturdays. I don't do Sunday Skyrims. I might do that anyway for like live streaming purposes. If I can ever get it to work properly. I don't know. Might do it with Twitch and then upload it. I don't know. We'll have to see. Because right now, we're looking at just for me to record Skyrim, Saturdays. Sundays, maybe live stream. But as far as uploads go for just the regular scheduled Rogue recorded program, it's just going to be there. Right now, the main schedule is still as it stands. Okay, I'm going to start it with Sunday because this is where it goes. 3 videos Sunday. It's Final Fantasy Mystic Quest, because if I don't do it this way, I probably won't be able to remember. This is the way I got to do this anyway. Just bear with me. Okay, and then on Monday is Tales of Destiny, even though it hasn't been back in a while. I only had two different videos, and I apologize for that, but I've been working on it. Then I got screwed up again, so let's not even go into that. Anyway, it's Final Fantasy VII. I don't have a specific day set for Final Fantasy, just alone. But I'm thinking that after this one here is done, I'm going to do Final Fantasy VIII and then Final Fantasy IX all on Monday. And I will be doing bonus content probably Friday, if get it complete before I can. Or no, I'll bring it back on there on Monday and get that wrapped up. But I'll go ahead and get started on Final Fantasy and get that rolling. And as always, I will post 3 videos. It'll either be Sunday or Monday. Probably Monday. No, I'll put it on Sunday because it won't hurt to do that. Until I got, and in that way, it'll give me also more time to put a little bit more in the backlog. In the main schedule, anyway, like I said, Final Fantasy Mystic Quest, followed by Tales of Destiny, Final Fantasy VII, Chrono Trigger, even though that right now it's Breath of Fire. Breath of Fire is going to be moving to Tuesdays as soon as possible. Right now we got Breath of Fire. It won't be back. When the main schedule comes back, it'll be Chrono Trigger, and then followed by Tuesday. Every other Tuesday will be update videos since I do them. Still anyway, but it'll be Chrono Trigger. Not Chrono Trigger. Breath of Fire. After Final Fantasy 4 and Final Fantasy 5. Maybe. Yeah, because I should post the update before I post the video, I guess. I don't know, it really matters. Or I could just post 4 videos. if you want to leave your enough votes on there to vote for that, I might consider that for that one day only. And there's 3 scary games that I'm going to get into. I'm not going to be able to get into much of them because, it's all demos. That might be on Friday. Castlevania, I may be switching over to Thursday as well once I get 3 scary games up and running. If I don't complete it. And I gotta figure out how to beat Castlevania, the other one, because that one I got stuck. So yeah, that was the first one I was gonna do, but that didn't work out too well. Castlevania Symphony of the Night is the one I'm currently working on. Well, not at the moment. May not be obvious, unlike some people, because you can't tell, you're not watching me all the time, and I don't think I would want anybody watching me anyway. So the thing is, as far as the playthrough goes, yeah. Ugh. Yuck. Ain't nothing like biting into a 100-gram cracker and it feels like it's so damn soft. Ugh. Anyway. So moving on. Fridays is still going to be demos and trailers. I don't know what else I got going on. It doesn't really... I'm not sure which order I should do it in. I probably should do the trailers first. And then do the demos. I'll singly work on that. Right now, I'm singly actually going to be working on Final Fantasy Mystic Quest live stream. And then eventually I'm going to upload that, but it won't be up to YouTube unless I somehow record over it, because I'm not going to sit there and go, well, if you want the sounds and the music, check out my bullshit channel. There's nothing wrong with that. It's on my you'll find it. It's not hard to miss. My hard to see. I can show you right now. You think that if it was such a... See, I was reading the rules. It says something about no sharing links or whatever. But then it says something about doing it in the comments. Like, okay, well, what about... apparently it's not going to matter as long as it's in... They said at first it was supposed to be not in your videos, and then I guess they took it out. So I don't understand that kind of junk. But if I go here... that's just my wheel. But you're going to be looking at my channel. So... there it is. Where it says, you can't mess it. Down there where it says all the way down there to BitChute. There it is. And then there's me on Facebook, because sometimes there's things I can't share on my... I haven't been able to for a long time. It's somehow disabled that from me sharing it on there, so I can't really do that anymore. Which is just as fine. I think it can share it on Twitter, but I don't do Twitter too often. So again, if you want more, there's the link. There's the deal. Just check it out. Kind of follow me. Cough. Anyway, follow me on those, and subscribe to me on BitChute, and subscribe to me here if you haven't already. I guess, they were talking about... I get even now, every now and again, about emails about wanting to grow my channel and all that crap and trying to make money. You know what? No. I feel like that would be a bad move. Because it's more like... Here's the thing. It's like I'd be attention seeker. Yeah, I might be an attention seeker for my content, but not for me to... just say, well, I'm the number one dude. You should really be paying attention to me more than anybody else out here on YouTube. I'm not even kidding. I'll be playing a whole slew of games, but I'm going to do it casually as I go along and make it a steady thing. Live streaming is going to be Final Fantasy for now. Mystic Quest. I might switch it up from time to time, but just for me to do a live stream schedule is not going to happen right now. If it does happen, it'll be with a capture card and when I'm not too damn busy. As long as I have time, of course, and I feel like I'm up to it. Um, Maybe different days. Just depends on what that day has. If I'm not too, because sometimes I can be busy like like a few days in a row, and it won't end. So in the meantime, I suggest that you check out my videos to get caught up on. I've already posted a sort of a deal on BitChute about not a setup tour, but it's actually titled that. It's not a setup tour, but it's a tour of the things I actually have for games. There's games I own that have been gifted to me. I've found, somebody actually let go, given to me. I bought myself, and then there's ones that I have that's been given to me that I don't have a console for, and then there's ones I had a console for, and it had to go. So if you want to know more about that, check it out on BitChute, because apparently I'm not allowed to, quote unquote, post it because of, reasons of rules, which I will follow rules to a degree. I mean, even on their website, you can't post porn. Of course not. I wouldn't want to do that anyway. I'm not in the habit of porn filmmaking, for God's sakes. I mean, and even if I was, which I'm not, there's actually places to do that in, and I'm not going to tell you where either. That's just something we'll have to run across if you ever care. We'll get together sometime and we'll talk about it if you want to talk about it. Otherwise, I'm not posting it here. I'm not going to tell you, because I feel like I wouldn't care if it violated their rules or not. I feel like that it would be a thing that would probably, be something I probably shouldn't say. I shouldn't even be talking about it in general. I guess. It really bothers me. Oh my God, it so bothers me that I talked about it. Oh, I'm such a dirty old man. Why? Wait a minute. I'm young as hell. But I am an old man. According to today's generation, anyway. So I'm just such a dirty old man. I should be really crying, but I can't. Oh, that's right. It doesn't bother me. So I'm going to tell you this. Yeah, it won't happen. But at the same damn time, you want to talk about it, we got other ways of talking about it, okay? Thank you. No, and I don't feel uncomfortable about it. No. Hell no. It's like if people see trash in my house. Oh, yeah. I feel so uncomfortable or embarrassed. Nah, I don't care. That's bound to happen anyway, because stuff like that happens. It tends to. Especially when you don't have a way to take out trash. Even if you filled up your trash cans, that's what I have to deal with. And then all of a sudden, there's no way to deposit of it. So in the meantime, anyway, as I was saying as well, Saturday, I think I've got True Lies. I'm not sure. But I may be adding something to that as well. I may be moving True Lies to something else once I get going in a different direction here. True Lies will be switched up on to another day instead of Saturdays. If it's still going. I don't know. If it's still going, it's going to be switched to another day instead of Saturday. Probably Friday. And that's if I don't have a demo going. Or in between. Whatever. But if you guys don't mind, I'll do 4 videos. Otherwise, I don't really want to. I already kind of try not to do too many videos. I try to do at least 2, maybe 3 a day. Like on Thursdays, I thought about it, but it's supposed to be meme day. I haven't really found memes for a long time. In fact, I haven't really found worthwhile doing memes anyway. What the hell? So, anyway, I don't know. Memes may not ever happen again. Memes may be something that I've only done once and never again. Because I don't know. And that's not just including the views I haven't received for it. Nah, it's because I really haven't had a chance. I mean, there's a lot of things I've got going on. What do you expect from a guy who's got a whole lot on his plate? And I'm trying to fit all this in return, and because it's my life, it's what I want to do. It's not a career. I hate that people now saying, "Oh, you're about to ruin your career." How couldn't you ruin a career when you're not making any money? That's what a career entails, believe it or not. This is not a career for me because I'm not making money on it. If you want to call it a career, then technically I guess it is. But you're still not ruining it because I'm not making money on it, or making it to where I gotta quit my job. It's not really a job. I don't even think of it as a job. I think of it as something that I don't mind sharing. I do it because I enjoy it and because it's something that I can share with people while I'm still around. Because I have voice acting. And eventually I intended to download my entire self. I don't mean like a copy. Hell no. I want to download my real self. Everything to my core being. And I can do that. And I'm not talking about my body. No, that's I can get rid of it. I don't care. I'm going to be in my own damn game. If you want to check it out when it gets out, then that's your own business. I'm going to have a generated AI thing that generates my thoughts, and I'm going to be in it. I ask that you not temper it to the point that, I can't be in it. There might be clones of it, but it won't be me. There will only be one copy that has me in it. And it'll be generated around my ideas. Because I can't... Okay, here's the thing. I don't have an imagination. I can't put my imagination drawing on paper. But I can put my ideas on paper. Even though I'm not really writing it down. Like, basically, I can put the words out there. But the NPC is going to have to go, oh, okay. So, or the AI is going to download all of the information. And I can sit there and play games and nobody will bother me. Hell, if I want a damn girlfriend, it'll probably be AI generated or something. And I don't have to worry about today's society about like whether or not I can have a girlfriend because how dare I? You know that? Or if I want to be some weirdo in my own damn game, then that's what I'm doing. Who cares? It's my game. If you want to change it up, then change it to the other ones that have nothing to do with the original. If you start messing with it, you're gonna wish you had. Because I'm gonna tell you right now, once I get it all legally, their stuff and signed, ain't nobody can touch the original copy. If they do, they will find themselves in a lot of heap of trouble. The original copy will be left alone, sitting on a shelf somewhere, and all the other ones will be updated according to the deal. If you want to update them, you want to hack them, fine. I don't recommend such things, but hey, whatever. But I ask that you not do it to mine. Okay? That's all. Because, it'd be like me coming in there and messing with your stuff, and you want me to do with that. But if it was a copy of it, you wouldn't care. But this is not a copy. This is the original. And I don't want to be messed with. Alright? And you wouldn't like if somebody come messing with your stuff like, oh my god, no, it's my game, somebody's messing with it. I mean, I'm like, psh, so you mess with the copy. As long as it ain't the original, I don't care. I mean, because there will be copies, but there won't be me in it, no. Not the original me. The original me is going to stick to one. Anyway, so the schedule is preset. Got Sunday through Saturday. It's not set in stone because I never know. So that's the thing I wanted to tell you all. And I'm going to go live without even mentioning it. Alright. I mean, I will start doing it more when I get a capture card. But until then, later.